Hello everyone, my name is Nadia Kodunanda. My student ID number is 55532300094. Today I'm honored to present my pre-final exam material for regional economics focusing on the metropolitan area of Osaka, Japan. In this presentation, I will explore the economic dynamics of Osaka in the context of regional growth development patterns and its role in Japan's broader economic landscape. I hope you find this topic as fascinating as I do, and I look forward to sharing insight and engaging in discussion with all of you. The first is growth pole theory. Metropolitan area Osaka, Japan. The polar theory of growth and Tokyo dominance. The global theory, popularized by economists such as Francois Perroux and Gunnar Myrdal, posits that economic growth is not evenly distributed across geographic regions but tends to concentrate in specific centers called growth poles or growth centers. These poles are typically large cities or metropolitan areas with comparative advantage in infrastructure, human capital, innovation, and market access. In Japan, Tokyo clearly exemplifies a major growth pole. According to GDP data, Tokyo's economy stands at approximately 109,600 billion yen, which is significantly higher than Kyoto's 6,180 billion yen, Osaka's 19,520 billion, and Fukuoka's 7,390 billion yen. This economic dominance highlights that most economic activities, investment, and innovation are centralized in Tokyo. Why is Tokyo such a strong growth pole? This is the factor why Tokyo a strong growth pole. The first is concentration of capital and investment. Tokyo is Japan's financial hub, home to major banks, investment firms, and financial institutions. This concentration facilitates easy access to capital, enabling companies to invest in innovation, expansion, and business development. The second is quality human resource. Tokyo boasts a large, diverse, and highly educated workforce. Prestigious universities and research institutions in the city produce skilled graduates, attracting companies seeking top talent. The third is developed infrastructure. Tokyo has an advanced infrastructure network, including extensive transportation system and international airport, seaports, and sophisticated communication networks. This infrastructure supports trade, investment, and labor mobility, making Tokyo an attractive business location. The fourth is innovation and technology. The city is a center for innovation and technology, hosting numerous high-tech firms, research centers, and development institutes. This concentration of innovation drives economic growth and creates new business opportunities. Thus, is access to domestic and international markets. Tokyo serves as Japan's commercial and business center, providing easy access to a large domestic market and international trade routes. Its strategic location and infrastructure facilitates commerce with other countries, making it a gateway for companies entering the Japanese market or expanding in Asia. The second is spread effect. Positive impact from growth pole. Growth pole theory also recognizes spread effect, which are positive impact that radiate from the growth pole to surrounding region through various mechanisms. The first is in direct investment. Companies based in Tokyo may invest directly in other regions, creating jobs and boosting income. For example, a Tokyo-based manufacturer might open factories or branches in Kyoto, Osaka, or Fukuoka to leverage lower labor costs or natural resource. Second is technology and knowledge transfer. Innovation development in Tokyo can spread to other areas through knowledge sharing, labor migration, and supply chain linkage. Engineers and scientists trained in Tokyo may relocate to other regions, applying their expertise locally. Improved infrastructure. Economic growth in Tokyo can spur government investment in infrastructure connecting Tokyo with other regions such as highway, railway, and communication networks, enhancing regional connectivity and trade. Plus is increased demand. Growth in Tokyo can raise demand for goods and services produced elsewhere. For instance, higher income in Tokyo can increase consumption of agricultural products from Fukuoka or handicraft from Kyoto. Looking at the data, Osaka with a GDP of approximately 19 trillion 520 billion yen, Osaka appears to benefit from spillover effect from Tokyo. Its proximity and good infrastructure facilitate investment and technology transfer between the two regions. Kyoto and Fukuoka, though their GDP are lower, around 6 trillion 180 billion yen and 7 trillion 390 billion yen respectively. These regions still benefit from investment, technology transfers, and increased demand linked to Tokyo growth. Desert bequest effect, negative impact of growth pole. The theory also identifies bequest effect, negative consequences that growth pole can impose on surrounding area include scale labor migration. Tokyo attract scale worker from other regions, reducing human capital in those areas and hindering local economic development. Young, educated individuals from Kyoto, Osaka, and Fukuoka may move to Tokyo seeking better jobs and career opportunity. Second, capital drain. Investment concentration in Tokyo can limit capital availability in other regions, slowing their growth. Investors prefer Tokyo for its higher profit potential and lower risk, reducing funds for company as well. Rising inequality, wealth and income concentration in Tokyo widen economic disparities. For example, is the average monthly wage in Tokyo is about 574,000 yen, higher than Kyoto's 505,000 yen, Osaka's 555,000 yen, and Fukuoka's 526,000 yen, indicating a higher standard of living in Tokyo. Economic dependence. Other regions may become overly reliant on Tokyo for investment, technology, and market demand, making them vulnerable to economic shock affecting Tokyo. Looking at the data above, we can see some indication of the potential backward effect of Tokyo on other regions. Higher wage in Tokyo likely attract skilled labor from other regions, contributing to brain drain and limiting local growth. And unemployment rates are relatively similar across regions, around 2.5 to 2.8%, which may not fully reflect bequest effect. A deeper analysis of migration and investment flow is needed to understand the full impact. The conclusion, analysis of economic data from Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and Fukuoka confirm Tokyo's dominance as the primary growth pole, with a substantially higher GDP, while positive spillover effect exists There are also risks of negative backward effects such as skill labor, migration, and capital drain. To foster more balanced economic growth, the Japanese government should implement policies encouraging investment, infrastructure development, and innovation outside Tokyo, while strengthening interregional cooperation.